Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Virological. We do provide all interesting and amazing facts based on different categories and separate them via specific playlists under one channel. Hope you guys have liked our previous video regarding 10 famous scariest musicians went too far and shocked the world. In case anyone have missed the video, the link is there in the description. So, let's think differently together. In the case of uncertainty, expectation is what is considered the most likely to happen. An expectation, which is a belief that is cantered on the future, may or may not be realistic. A less advantageous result gives rise to the emotion of disappointment. If something happens that is not at all expected, it is a surprise. Human nature is a bundle of characteristics, including ways of thinking, feeling, and acting, which humans are said to have naturally. Today we will discuss about can we live our entire life without expectation or it's already in our nature? Expectation could be explained as a hope of fulfilling the desires that will lead or speculated to achieve a state of happiness ultimately. We expect from ourselves, we expect from others, from the country, even from God in order to achieve something. Humans crave for happiness, they crave for stability and hence we expect to have it all. There is no wrong in it. In fact, expectations motivates us to work also. For an instance, when a lion starves, his craving increases and then only he is highly motivated to prey so as to satisfy his hunger and to regain stability. Similarly, when humans crave stability, it generates a desire and hope to fulfill it, which motivates them to work for it. Expectation is not a negative part of life. It could be compared with dreaming, which is very natural, but it is important to understand that it creates a positive attitude when we expect from ourselves rather than expecting others to fulfill our desires. We do everything due to our human behavior. In each and every task of our life, we get affected by our human behavior. People have different behavior as they have different type of expectations. As people started earning money, he started expecting more money with time, due to his greedy behavior. This is also true in the case of watch porn, as when teens start to watch porn, then they expect more, search for better quality and better sounds. Then they get habitual of it. This all happens due to human behavior. Study of human behavior can be applied anywhere, anytime. In one word, human behavior gives birth to human expectations. In other way, expectation is not merely a learned behavior. Since a newborn child never learns to suck milk from breast of its mother, it is a natural outcome of the material cause. Sometimes if you look at your own life, where do you stand with your expectations? We think the answer for most people focuses on three areas: money, family, and relationships. If you are in a happy marriage or partnership, surrounded by a happy family, and free from financial problems, you probably count yourself very lucky. So many people fall short of these goals, and few are so fulfilled that they'd consider themselves to be thriving. Isn't it true? Let's talk about a real-life example. This is really obvious when we are talking about coffee. We can't make a cup of coffee just by thinking it into existence. We have to take the necessary steps to make it happen. We have to grind the beans, put the coffee and water in my coffee maker, and push the button. Just expecting my cup of coffee to appear is delusional. This is less obvious as when our expectations involve other people. Most of us are sane enough to realize that expecting a cup of coffee to materialize from our thoughts is unrealistic. Yet many of us at some point have mistakenly believed that expecting other people to behave the way we want will actually make them behave that way. One member of a couple might expect the other to make coffee. This is fine and good if the other person is happy to do so. But what happens if the other person has no interest in living up to that expectation? We feel shocked, morally indignant, and resentful. Right? Let's jump into another real-life example. In a good enough relationship, people have high expectations for how they're treated. They expect to be treated with kindness, love, affection, and respect. They expect their partner to be loyal. Expectations can be in the form of a simple help, emotional support, or anything in a relationship. When we give so much space to someone, they come to know about ourselves a lot. Certainly we feel that they should understand our needs without we tell them, as they have known everything about us. This feeling can be addressed as expectation, which can truly be felt only with certain special ones in our life. We burden people with expectations when in love, because of assumptions we create to keep falling in the abyss of love. Loving someone without expectations means letting them go, when they've hurt you one too many times, but not holding it against them. But loving someone else goes hand in hand with loving yourself, and it's hard, isn't it? Having expectations is natural for people we love and trust. But is it healthy or unhealthy? You decide. Conclusion: many researchers say that no man can live without expectations. Without expectations, there will be no drive or initiative to take up any job meaningfully. But relying on expectations depends on right approach you have followed sincerely by knowing cause and effect phenomena and knowing the trend of moving of your actions. If you try without knowing anything blindly, will amount to purchase of a lottery ticket and expect some rewards for no work done. Lord Krishna told in Bhagavad Gita that our desires are like an unending spiral. The radius of spiral keeps on increasing, it never decreases. Similarly, our desires and expectations keep on increasing with passage of time, unless you learn the art of curbing your desires. As long as you keep adding firewood to a fire hearth, the intensity keeps increasing. Once you withdraw supply of firewood, the fire tends to subside. Similarly, keep curbing your desires so that you end up with only basic needs. Once you do this, you will be close to God realization and self-actualization. And many people are already doing this in their life. Share your experience in the comment box. If you are one of them, it will inspire us as well as our society who are dealing with the expectation problems in every aspect of life. So that concludes today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let us know in the comment box if you want to know anything about any category, and we will try to make a video regarding your thoughts. Hit the like button and subscribe. It will encourage us for our upcoming video and also the feeling like we have added some value to the society. See you all next time.